I'm gonna rinse it real quick because I just had it up, so it'll clean up even nicer than this. Right. Wind's died down a little bit, so might be able to give you a little plug here. 97 to 01. We'll work on 97 to 06. Check out our YouTube channel. We have a comparison video of all the tubs from TJ's as well as other years. This is a blue, which I believe is a Patriot blue, but I'll give you the color code in case you're wanting not to paint it. This is it's PBT, Paul Boy Thomas, I believe, unless that's an 8 for a B. It looks like B to me. So, and then the year of this one, just so you know, is a 2000. So the 9701 or bolt-on exact 9706 have some subtle modifications if you decide to use it on a 2002 or later. And again, you can check out our YouTube channel for that. This is a grade A minus tub, okay? You've seen the bottom of it. Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, partsbreakers.com, 303-666-9020. The underside, beautiful, A grade. The floors, beautiful, A grade. All the roll bar mounts, absolutely no rust in this thing, okay? The only thing that gives it a little bit of a minus, which saves you some money, this corner is beautiful. This corner's got a ding right there where the tail light, which is real common on them, but nonetheless, it's something we'll take a little bit off for. The good news is about that ding, it's fully accessible, okay? If you ever hear me say this has got damage on a boxed in area, that would not be this case. That would be something like if you had damage on the outside here, and if you look there, that area is fully boxed in, so you can't really get into it very easily to push it out or repair it. Something like this, you can actually you can see the video, but you can actually get your hand even all the way back up in there. So to pop it out for a body shop or for you, not super hard to do that, okay? And I always encourage you to take these into body shops if you're having the body shop do any kind of work on them, okay? And then the only other thing, it's got a couple deep scratches in it right there. The guy hit a barbed wire fence, did really nothing here except for scratch it. There's just, I don't even feel, I mean, other than the scratches, you don't feel any of the, you know, like a dent or anything like that there. The windshield frame, I mean, you could tell he kind of went in it and the windshield frame took the majority of it, but just something I like to share. I want you to see this tub as if you're standing here next to me. It's one of the things I always say in all our videos. That's the whole point of this. So if I didn't show something, I skipped over it. I didn't mean to. I apologize, and I'll be happy to go back to it. This is where, you know, as you can see the outline here, this is where a factory fender flare goes. So everything on it factory, the way it was. So I actually drove this Jeep. Most of our Jeeps do come in running and driving. We don't buy any Jeeps out of any areas that salt the roads. That's part of the reason our tubs are so clean. That's getting hard even in our states because people are moving into them from those states. So just something to think about. I got to get some photos here to wrap this listing up, and then this one will be done for the night, and that'll probably be all I have time. It's supposed to get some weather tomorrow, so I was hoping to get my other YJs. I got a couple YJ tubs I'm going to put up, but right now the TJ tubs have been the hot commodities, and they've been the ones that are selling the fastest. Used to be the YJ and the CJs, and for some reason right now this past year it's been these TJ tubs. So it won't last long. Usually we have our tubs will last on the site anywhere from a few days to a couple weeks. So if it's something you're looking at, don't quite have the money, just give us a call. We can always do a deposit and hold it for a few weeks. We don't necessarily do layaway, but it's kind of like that. We're just very flexible. We've been around for a long time, since '84. I've been doing this personally for 23 years, so a lot of time. And yeah, look forward to working with you. So again, 303-666-9020. And I apologize the shadowing because it makes it almost look black, but this is a blue tub. You can kind of see it there. That's probably a better. So I'll try to put this side up as far as photos go. Okay. And then frames, we don't have a lot. Frames are the fastest things we sell, but so if you see one, you know, give us a holler if you don't, because they're not all listed. Usually a lot of times frames don't even make the site. They usually sell before then, but doesn't mean we don't have something that just came in. Actually, I know for 100% certainty, we're gonna have another tub. It's gonna be a white one, a 98, so it'll be an early. And you know, that's it, as long as it checks out, which from the photos look really good. We'll have to see when it comes in. That's a 6-cylinder, so that'll have a 6-cylinder frame as well. And that will be our first 9702 6-cylinder frame. If it checks out, we always scope and measure all our frames. But if it checks out, and it has AC. And 9798 specifically, not that it matters for your tub or frame, but those ones are exceptionally hard to get because the heater boxes are slightly different in those. The heater controls for AC. So if you happen to need a 9798 climate control for AC, specifically, I think I have a non-AC right now, or a heater box for AC or non-AC, either one, 97, any year really, but those one especially, when I get one of those in, people usually, there's a wait list for them. So, okay, we have 7 acres out here. There's 157 Jeeps in this yard. Believe it or not, it looks like there's not, but there is. That whole back row. Matter of fact, if you take a couple months back on YouTube, I'm up on top of that hill, and I was doing a preview of what our yard kind of looked like before we kind of tore it up and are trying to re-level it and fill in these holes and build a building and yada, yada, yada. So we had vehicles everywhere. Now they're real snug. We can't really get into them right now very easily, but it's allowed us to kind of play musical Jeeps and move things around. And then, of course, all our non-Jeep crap over here, there's a couple Jeeps, but most of this is stuff we kind of got when we got the yard. And see that big, beautiful, you probably can't see it. Let's see if we can zoom in here. That crusher, that's a crusher back there. Big old Cummins semi-trailer crusher, big crusher. Well, most of these non-Jeep vehicles, especially the ones that don't run, we don't want them in the yard. We want just Jeeps in the yard. That's how we've always been. They're taking up good space, so we're going to start crushing some of this stuff. So you happen to see something, you're like, oh, I got to have that, you know, like an old Oldsmobile, you know, or most of it's, we do have some decent stuff. There's a couple 6-liters out here, you know, a couple beds, some tailgates, some, you know, but most of this is just kind of junk. So, all right, that's it. Again, Jeremy here, Jeeps Unlimited, partsbreakers.com, 303-666-9020. Thank you.